Hey tubers, it's Thursday, November 1st. It's that time in the afternoon. We're about 70 in the garage. And we're supposed to get up to 76 out here today. A little breezy, but it's a warm breeze. So, let me bring you up to speed, and then I'll set the camera down, and we got a few things to talk about. As you know, you saw last week we did the tankless water heater, and it's working great. I have since talked to Doug, the guy who did the work for me, and I'm going to cut out sheetrock up, over, and then back down, and we're going to hide the gas line behind the wall. I think it'd look better if we hid the gas line behind the wall. This is the pop-off valve and the drain valve. This is a condensation line, and this comes from the pop-off valve right there. Wife told me the other day she wants it hotter than 120, so I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do there. I got to pull the cover off and reset the machine. So, on the car, let's bring us up to speed. I came to the conclusion after talking to both my sons. Ooh, the cops are after somebody. After talking to both my sons that we're going to repaint the front clip. And in doing so, I'm going to order new hinges for the hood. These are the old ones, and we'll readjust the hood and get it to where I want it a lot better. It's good, but it's not good enough. I mean, as you can see, this could be tightened up a little bit more. It's a little... Then it sits up high here, and the hinges are old, so you got to push down on it to get it back down level. So I think we can do a better job on the hood with new hinges. These are the original hinges, and they're not for a cowl hood, they're for the standard hood. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue mocking up everything on the front end. We're going to continue finishing up the wiring, doing the front end. It's getting a little too chilly to paint, and we're going to tie up to all the wiring, everything else on the front end. I've got started getting the headlights and everything else together, and it's going to take some time to do that because we aren't doing the standard headlights on it. We're going to do the new headlights like the new Camaros have with the ring around them, and we're going to use the ring. I think we haven't quite decided whether we're going to put a photo strobe on it and use them as daytime driving lights, or just sit there and put a manual switch on them and turn them on when we want to, and not. So that's still under discussions, but we're going to finish up the wiring. I got my body bolt kit, master kit out, and we're getting all the parts together. Got this together, got that. Got an order in for some new parking lights and the stuff for that. And getting that in, and so we'll get that in. The grill is right there, and I'll pull that down, and I'm going to paint it flat black. So we'll get that done, and then we'll take care of a few things. Let's see. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot the front end this spring. We're going to mock up and get all the wiring done and everything else, and getting that taken care of. So let me close this garage. Let me close the garage door, and we'll be more in a minute. Sorry about that. Had to close the garage door. The wind was getting up a little too much. So the rest of this video is on Bakersfield. When we went to Bakersfield, not this week. Let's see, two weekends ago. This weekend, we went to Formosa Dragway to the NHRA Hot Rod reunion. All classic forms of drag racing. It started out great. Friday, I showed you the drive going there. Friday, we got to the track. We got our golf cart, and we started to cruise in the pits. It was great. Friday was great. Friday night we got to the hotel, checked in. Everybody wanted to take a little nap. We took a nap, and we got up and went to dinner. either Friday or Saturday night, we always make a pilgrimage, I would say, or it's part of the weekend, is to go to KC Steakhouse in Bakersfield. We saw it on Diners, Drives, and Dives with Guy Fieri, and the place is fantastic. And they do make an awesome Tanqueray and tonic. Well, needless to say, those Tanqueray and tonics were definitely flowing that night. And when we got back to the hotel, I forgot the camera in the car. And so then all day Saturday, which was the big day, was the battery was dead in the camera. I started off and then all of a sudden realized that the battery was dead. We thought for a minute to what to do to get the battery charged, and it just it was go back to the hotel and charge the battery, and that means that we would lose our parking spot, and parking is a premium there. So it was determined that we would forego charging the battery, and I would forego doing videos because, and what we did do was use my son's phone for a while, and we actually had to go out to the car and charge that up for a little bit. So I apologize for lacking on the videos, and next year it won't happen. But it goes Friday, and then it goes into Saturday night at the Cackle Fest, and that's where they line up a whole bunch of old dragsters, bring them down the return road, and right by the fence, and that's all my son's videoing on the phone. And that was it. Hope you enjoy. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. Enjoy the video. Later, guys. Morning, tubers. Let's see. That way is east, so the sun's coming up. My son Pat's driving, and we are headed to Bakersfield for the NHRA Hot Rod Reunion. I did this last year and videoed most of it. I'll do it again this year. I watch my videos to remind me how crappy job I did last year, so I'll try to do a better job this year. So this is a trip. We'll be in this car for the next 4 hours. It is, there's the time. And guess when I have more, I'll turn this back on. Later. Hey guys, we're at State Line Prim. Whiskey Pete's. And straight ahead to Southern California. Yeah, there's Whiskey Pete's. You tell leaving Nevada that the road condition will definitely change. And there's the solar plants. They're glowing like that, and the sun isn't even up yet, all the way. So, more in a minute. Later. Hey tubers, here's a closer view of the one solar plant. It's really super bright going by during the daytime. And now we're coming up into the first pass in the SoCal. So, but I figured you guys would be interested in this. A lot of panels out there. Well, more in a minute. Later. Hey, tubers. Beautiful Baker, California, with the world's largest thermometer.
Is it working?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
Is it?
Down low, yeah.
What's the temp? Hold on, let's see. There it is.
57. Yeah, 57.
Yeah, there it is. Sorry about that.
Butthole of California, Baker.
Yep. Later, guys. okay coming into Barstow. It's not bad time. So I think we get on we got to look for 58 to Bakersfield. And I think we get that on the other side of Barstow, if I'm not mistaken. So, more in a minute. Alright, here's where we make the right turn going to Bakersfield. So, yeah.
Furniture Outlet in Barstow wants to send you and your sports buddy to some major college football.
58 West.
Talking live action as the UCLA Bruins host the Utah Utes on Friday, October 26th in the world-famous Rose Bowl. Now, it's one of 20 pairs of tickets. Just fill out a registered win blank and place it in our special box at the Furniture and Appliance Outlet on West Main Street in Barstow. You know, the home of the big chair. Don't just sit there on your own couch.
More in a minute.
Furniture and Appliance Outlet.
Hey, tubers. Directly in front of us is probably the most windmills I've ever seen. And off that way is Mojave Airport. And we are going to make a right and then go around it up towards this area and then back around and then through the pass that way. More in a minute. Later. Hey guys. Right there is the Mojave Airport. Well, sorry. Right there is Mojave Airport. If you want an old airliner, that's it. That's the. Now we're coming up to here. And we'll go up, and we're going to go up roughly right up through there, through the pass. Looks like they got them all turning today. More in a minute. Hey guys, we made it this year, and we rented a golf cart this year. A walk-in. Oh, look at the gasser. Old Nova. Oh, Pinto.
John, to your left.
Oh, racing fuel. Gotta love that smell. Scales.
We'll zigzag. We'll start at the top. We'll start zigzagging.
Okay.
Keep recording your video, John. We're going to start zigzagging the pits. To your left. Hold back.
Where did they put the swap meet?
I don't think for this one. There's a lot more cars. Sand drags to your left, John.
They're not doing that this year?
No, they didn't last year either. Yeah. All right. On the back. Oh, look at that golf cart.
Well, I was hoping to get
Camino.
I was hoping to see the swap meet this year. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to zigzag the pits.
Should we zigzag with them?
You're driving. Nova and a Camaro. Look at the beats on the back of the Camaro. Old vet.
Old Chevelle.
Yeah, 66 Chevelle.
Chevy 2.
Yep.
I get her on my mom's.
T-Dub Chevelle.
65. Malibu 2. Oh, here's your swap meet.
I didn't know Malibu.
Oh, here's this swap meets all back in here. Okay.
I have a Camaro on my lunch.
Really?
You know how to put it in reverse?
I took a picture. I actually took a picture of it.
Slide it over.
Okay. We're still learning how to drive this thing. Sounds like alcohol that's running.
Sounds like it's over here.
All right, we're back cruising the pits. A lot of 55s and 56s out here.
Try 5s.
Oh, Thunderbolt. No, Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
Mustang and a Falcon. Another Mustang. 57.
yeah, sir.
56. Oh, a Dodge. Yeah, all these cars will run sometime this weekend, John. No, that's a Camaro. That's a Chevelle. That's a Camaro.
This?
Yeah, this is a Camaro. Pinto.
With some meat on it.
Those are some tires. That's another
68. Yeah. That's a Camaro. This is a 65. Another Nova. Grandpa's truck. Oh, it's legal here.
Not out in the open.
Not in public. Well, wait, that's Vegas rules. You don't know what the liberal arts in California did. We're cruising pit road, guys. Ooh, another Nova. Junior Fuel was just called to the staging lane. We were up there talking to JJ, and they were strapping Don in so they couldn't talk too much. Nope, yeah, we'll get it on the way back. That's why I want you to do U-turns coming back.
Working on
Vega. Vega. Yeah.
Yeah, just work on one side. Stick to your left. Because we flip the UE. And we get all the cars. Just record one side, record left. Swap meet starts here and goes.
Okay.
Seems low.
50, another 56.
Another Camaro.
Another Nova. Another Camaro. Mustang.
Probably
What,
got a Chevy.
67 in it.
Probably got a shit.
Nomad.
Only way you make a Ford go fast.
Nova. Corvette. Old one. Ooh. Another Camaro. Could be a 67. They took the running lights out. I think it's a carbon fiber, or it's a not a steel body, let's say. Just cruising the pits, guys.
Another Camaro.
Altered. That 69 Camaro. Another altered. Barracuda. Oh, an Anglia. Have I shown you an Anglia in all the years I've taken? Oh, another Pinto. Look down this right here between there.
The two trailers?
Yeah, it's a blue Anglia.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah. Tell you what, this is sure a heck of a lot better.
This is better than last year. Oh, that sounds healthy. Got a nice jam in that.
Yeah. There's the Nova gasser. Oh, look at this golf cart, T-Bird.
Oh, what?
Ooh, a Duster. Corvette. We're definitely doing this next year again.
Yes, you do, John. If you want to come again next year.
I mean, look at all the ground we covered.
Would have taken us 2 hours to do this.
Yeah. We're not even tired.
A little Pinto.
Little Pinto fired up.
Sound like a little Pinto fart. We get overtime with Amazon too, they'll say.
Oh yeah?
Lucas is going to need help, so he's going to be just to have some overtime.
Cool. Man, there are a lot more cars here than there were last year.
Yeah, there were. Racing fuel. I love that smell. High octane gas.
Mustang, funny.
You can whip from the motor, baby.
Yeah, here's where the swap meet starts. So cool. We want to cruise that later on today if we want. Ooh, racing fuel. Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Vega. Another Cuda. 69. 68. Mustang. '69 Camaro. Corvette. GTO. That's nice. '56 again. Gasser. Yep. Love them gassers, man.
Huh? Yeah.
Oldsmobile. Ooh, Dodge coming up. Look at.
Ooh. Look at that 69.
Oh yeah.
And that Nova. That's 7. Hey, it's okay. Dodges can play as long as it's not a Ford. I don't have anything against the Dodge. The Hemi is a good engine.
I wonder if Freight Train's still here.
We can go cruise. That's up by the Nitros, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a good spot.
Ford Fairlane. Have you floored it yet?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Pretty much what we were just doing. About half the problem.
Oh, look at Nova gasser. There's a lot more gassers here this year than there were last year. Another Dodge, another Dodge, another Dodge, another Dodge. Here's a Mustang. Another Mustang, another Mustang. Nova, Chevelle, Barracuda, Fairlane, Duster.
Started the swap.
Okay.
Okay, now we can take that. Yeah.
Nova. Another Nova.
No, I don't think so.
So some of these cars are at drugstores, right?
Yeah.
Since we're coming close to the concessions, you want to go get food?
You hungry, John?
Yeah.
We can pick up Zigzag in the pits then. Have we come down to where JJ's at
I
yet?
don't think so. Some of them.
I hear the twin Barracudas again.
Pedal was up there.
Okay guys, more in a minute. We're going to get something to eat. Alright guys, we're just finishing up lunch. We're in the Grove, is what they call the Grove. Let's see. Whole bunch of cars around. And then, for show, and by each tree, it's dedicated to a racer that lost his life. This is Blaine Johnson's tree. So, but this goes all the way down there. and goes all the way down there. So we're gonna go get the golf cart and head back to the pits later. Hey guys, we're back in the junior fuel pits. These are a couple of buddies I know. It's their car. Guy's standing right there, JJ. He's got the primer fuel jacket in his hands. The guy at the front is red. They're both fire inspectors. JJ's for Henderson, I work with him. And Greg is for the city of Las
How long have you been doing this? This ain't my job. Give you a hot gun, something on us. Hey, any of you guys can take over anytime. Sorry. In 1965 when I created hydroform bell housing, scattered steel that stopped shrapnel. Flywheel explosions going up into the grandstand. This business being so fantastic because I had to stop drag racing. He's a producer.
See if we get over here by Pat.
Besides drag racing, right? After I quit drag racing, George Hurd built up. That's going to be
Seven in the rail. One, pairs left. 8 fuel. Uncle Buck. 2010 Davidson and Supreme Chef. Dennis Murphy off the turn of the screws. Drew Austin's car has air capability in the high 5-second range. Couple on the property that'll do it. Dennis Allen. He goes to the number 2 spot with the 6:05.4 200. Here we go. 5:85.208 Brad Thompson. Wow, that was pretty darn good there to start it off. Brad was 3:77, buck 98 at half track. Back at half track, Donnie did with both. Dan Rand goes number 1. Matt Bynum goes 578, 250.69 miles an hour for Matty Bynum. 246 miles an hour. Bobby Cottrell goes to the number 1 spot, 573.8. Side by side, 6:05. 05 with a 2 from Bill Wyndham. Jeff Louise goes 05 with a 3. Both of them over 240 miles their way. Both 3 stage, Mike. Tim Neiman. Justin Taylor, 6:012, 233. That is session number 1. Ryan Cotto on the left. Tony Gerardo on the right. Tommy Leather walks away from his driver. Had some help with Roland Field last year, but out on their own again. Free stage, both drivers. Tony in his debut would like to make it in style. 575, 251 miles an hour. That's some high fives over there for that team. 13:02 and 41 for Tony.
Swappy. Look at all the wheels. Anthony will probably have a field day here. Yeah, funny car was still going. We just got tired of sitting in the stands. There's one for Dizzy.
There's a car from like 1930.
Yep, 1938 Pontiac, hers.
You got an obstacle course.
Oh, there's a right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. We should come down this again tomorrow. There's new people coming in all the time.
Everybody had to work today.
you know where they wouldn't let us through over here,
Yeah.
and you had to turn around.
That was going back towards the track though.
Yeah, but that's where they're all coming out. So we go there and watch them.
Oh, all the funny cars?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is, pickup truck.
I'm gonna adjust my headlights.
So they sit right next to the engine.
Right behind it. Pretty much almost the same spot where you were sitting on the other one. When you got top in the engine?
Yeah.
Not that hot.
Still hot. Ran it at what, like 240,
Nah,
245?
it was cooler than that, John. He was able to touch it. Plus, you can see he can even pull his shoes out.
Why is it cold and not hot? Because it runs on nitro?
No.
Because by the time they start it, do a burnout, back up, get staged, and then run a quarter mile. And probably the engine's been running for maybe all of about
A minute.
maybe a minute and a half of tops.
Comes another one.
Ooh, a Camaro funny car.
The low inlet 6 can go.
cart now. And we're trying to get over there to the swap meet. What are you doing? I'm still at the races. I can't hear you.
Right now it's on.
Okay, good night. I'm going to go.
Bobby's building. Bobby Copper. Yeah, there'll be a little less room there.
Forgot to turn the gas on.
Where did you put the ignition key in this thing?
Oh, they're in the campfire. Oh yeah, they're eating barbecue.
We cannot read.
This is like jewelry.
Stupid, John.
I was like, really? It was stupid.
You can't fix stupid, John. exhaust.
Why?
Because this is for the fans right here. Here he comes. That was freight train.
Doesn't freight train have a horn on it too?
No, it's the car that has the horn. They have no way to power it if it's on the car.
Imagine they have it on the drag strip. Why goes on the drag strip? Just hear the horn.
Looks like maybe only a couple left, Dad.
That's pretty much the only one I want.
Freight train? Me too. Me too.
It's got 2 freaking engines. You can't tell me that's not.
I think we got one more coming. So.
The next guy, we got one guy that was flying